How did I become a millionaire completely by chance? I was 28, working as a kindergarten teacher, barely scraping by on a $32,000 salary. I lived in a tiny apartment above an elderly Italian woman named Rosa, who owned the building. She was in her 80s with no family, so I made it a habit to check on her every day after work. I'd help with groceries, take out her trash, and sit with her over tea while she told me stories about her late husband. She always tried to pay me, but I never took her money. She felt like the grandmother I never had. One winter, Rosa got really sick with pneumonia and had to be hospitalized. I visited her every day for 3 weeks, bringing her books and magazines. The nurses told me I was her only visitor. When she finally returned home, she was much weaker and needed help with almost everything. So I started cooking dinner for both of us and doing her laundry without her even asking. She kept offering me money, but I'd always tell her, "We're family now. Family doesn't charge each other." That spring, Rosa passed away peacefully in her sleep. At her funeral, her lawyer approached me and said she had left me something in her will. I expected maybe a small keepsake or a piece of jewelry. Instead, he handed me the deed to the entire building, 4 rental units, plus a savings account with $400,000 in it. I was in complete shock. The lawyer told me Rosa had said I was the daughter she never had, the only person who had ever cared for her without expecting anything in return. Now, the building brings in about $8,000 a month in rent, and with the savings account investments, my net worth is over $1.2 million. I still live in that same little apartment above Rosa's, but now every time I make tea, I think of her and smile.